Welcome to the incredible Breckenridge, Colorado. Today, Lisa and I are gonna highlight 6 of our favorite neighborhoods here in town. Now, I'm Stephanie Ernst, my partner's Lisa Gibson. We are realtors with Liz Sotheby's from Breckenridge all the way through the Vail Valley. We focus on real estate and lifestyle. Breckenridge is known for its world-class skiing, and that it definitely is. But if you also want to escape the crazy summer heat from Texas, Arizona, and you're looking for a summer home, this is it. So be sure to watch today's video. We're gonna highlight neighborhoods that are walkable to town, homes that have incredible views, homes that are on golf courses. Either way, whatever it is you're looking for, watch, hit subscribe, and pick up the phone and call us if you have any questions.
Welcome to the Highlands. This is one of Breckenridge's premier neighborhoods. Here, you will find sweeping mountain views and this gorgeous championship golf course nearby. And these homes really define Colorado mountain luxury. Now, the clubhouse here is open to the public, so you can come on by and have a meal at the restaurant or sit on the beautiful back patio. And then by winter, this turns into one of the 3 Nordic centers that Summit County offers. It is the Gold Run Nordic Center, where you can do snowshoeing, skate skiing, cross-country skiing, or fat biking. Now, this neighborhood also offers hiking trails galore, so you can head out your back door and access one of many different trails that runs through this entire neighborhood. The Highlands neighborhood caters to those who are looking for a little bit of privacy. The homes here range in acreage from 1/2 an acre all the way up to 10 acres, and the average being from about 1 to 4 acres. There are 17 homes available in the Highlands right now, and the price range goes from $4 million all the way up to $8.5 million. And this home behind me here in the Highlands is listed by Liv Sotheby's. It is brand new construction, listed at $5,700,000. It is 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and just over 4,700 square feet on slightly over an acre. If you are dreaming of a true mountain estate with room to breathe, the Highlands could be a perfect fit. Give us a call. We'd love to show you what's available here.
If you want to be walkable to everything and that's the lifestyle you're going after, then living here in downtown Breckenridge is where you should look. Now, most of our homes are here on the east side, which not only gives you walkability, but incredible views of the ski resort. Picture yourself waking up in the morning, walking down for coffee, or heading down in the afternoon for happy hour, walking to the gondola, buying some cute things at those boutique shops. All of it is possible and walkable without dealing with any of the parking heartache that can be a real deal here in Breckenridge. We all know that Breck is magical in the winter. You almost feel like you're living in a snow globe when they light up the plaza with thousands of Christmas lights. All the shops are adorned on the eaves with the light. But summer is just as incredible. If you live in Texas or in Florida, you want to escape that heat, you want your second home to be here, where our days are crisp, almost zero humidity, and ideal. Now, if you are thinking about real estate here downtown, you need to know there's all kinds of options. We have condos, we have old historic homes, we have new construction, and just a little bit of a fun fact. A lot of our new construction is actually made to look like historic buildings. So, for example, the most expensive home currently on the market here in town is $7.2 million. It looks like a historic home, but it is brand new. So you get all the modern amenities and conveniences, yet it's tucked into town and looks adorable. The least expensive home we have is $525,000. That is a 1-bedroom condo. But again, you're paying for the location, the walkability, and the lifestyle of having real estate here in the town of Breckenridge. If you want to see a home here in town, be sure to call Lisa and I. We'd love to show you around and show you what this adorable town has to offer.
And now here we are in Shock Hill, one of Breckenridge's crown jewel neighborhoods. neighborhoods. We are perched on the first bench up above the downtown area, which gives this neighborhood complete walkability to not only the Gondola Midway station, which we have right here behind me, but there are paved paths and dirt paths that go back into the downtown area, giving you access to all of the best entertainment, restaurants, shopping, and dining. It is truly a gem of a neighborhood up here in Shock Hill. So just out your back door from any one of these homes, you could be on the gondola and just on your way up to Peak 7 and 8 for some skiing. Again, you could jump on the gondola and take that right down to town. We also have Cucumber Gulch, which is this beautiful open space behind me. And in the winter, that actually turns into a Nordic skiing where you can do snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, skate skiing. I don't know if they allow fat biking, but all kinds of things you can do right here. Again, there is a Nordic loop that goes right out the back door of many of these homes. Now, some of the feedback I've heard from folks is that they might get a little disappointed from time to time if the gondola is not running. Now, there is a really great reason for that. It is because out in Cucumber Gulch, we have moose, and they are fascinating to see. They're so beautiful and majestic, but they do have a season where they will not run the gondola. They don't want to disturb the wildlife out there. I think that's a pretty neat thing. Again, it is a preserve, so just gorgeous. And again, if you can't get over there and access it by way of the gondola, there are hiking trails. You can get yourself out there either way and just explore Cucumber Gulch. If you and your family are looking for an ultra luxury home with convenience, privacy, and that wow factor, Shock Hill should be at the top of your list. The lots up here go from about a ½ acre up to around 3½ acres. So again, lots of room for the littles to run around and play, just a ton of privacy up here. We have the homes actually range from right around 5 million on up to 11 million. The average sale in this neighborhood is 7 million. And then behind me, we have this stunning property. It has 5 bedrooms and is listed at 8.3 million. So if you are interested in Shock Hill, please give us a call. Steph and I would like to be your go-to realtors here in Breckenridge, and we'd love to introduce you to this amazing neighborhood.
Now we are in the Peak 7 neighborhood. Where do you think it's located? You're right, nestled in the base of Peak 7. So if you ski Breck, that gives you a little bit of an idea of where we are located. Yes, you can access the ski resort from the top of this neighborhood. This neighborhood backs up to National Forest and gives you that direct access to backcountry skiing, the Nordic Ski Center, incredible hiking during the summer, cross-country skiing in the winter. You name it, you can access it. You can also go directly to the gondola at Peak 7 and Peak 8. There's a dirt road in the back of this neighborhood, Ski Hill Road, that connects you directly to the resort, kind of the locals' back way. No one's there. You're not going to hit all the nonsense and traffic in town. Now let's talk about real estate here in Peak 7. There's a little bit of something for everyone in this neighborhood. Our least expensive home is currently an old A-frame. It is a single family, 1 bedroom for $800,000. Our most expensive is $5.4 million. It backs up to the National Forest, is perched, and has these phenomenal views of the area. Now, I'm currently standing in front of a home that our office does have for sale. It is $2.5 million, is a 5-bed, 4-bath. As you can see, we have the primary home and this adorable carriage house. You get both of those for $2.5. If you have any real estate questions or interested in Peak 7, be sure to give Lisa and I a call. We'd love to show you this home or any others.
I am now here in Warriors Mart. We are tucked into a quiet neighborhood that still gives you access to the lift and town. It's a favorite for anyone who wants to enjoy both ski days and summer hiking without getting into your car. This neighborhood is actually quite large. It is sort of separated into the lower part, and here we are now in the upper part. We will go see a home down in the lower part later and talk more about that, but now you can see these homes all along here. Behind them is the Burro Trail. You can walk out your door of any of these homes, get on your skis, and start skiing on down to the Quicksilver chairlift. And if you're an expert skier, you could also ski back to your home. Again, that is for experts only, not for everyone. If you don't want to deal with skiing in and skiing out, there is a private shuttle that runs into this neighborhood. It is a custom Sprinter van, so you will be riding around in the comfort of that Sprinter van. They'll pick you up, take you down to shopping, dining, or skiing. And then again, if you're in the lower neighborhood, the bus comes through there very frequently and will pick you up and take you right to the chairlift or the gondola as well. So we are now down here in the lower part of Warriors Mark neighborhood. Now there are 993 units total in this entire neighborhood. Again, that includes the lower part and the upper part. The lower part, I would say, has a price point for everyone. We have everything from smaller condos, cute little chalets, duplexes, townhomes, you name it. Some of the properties down here in the lower part also share the Columbine pool, which is great. A lot of those folks have access to a lovely pool. And then again, those people can all walk across the pedestrian bridge right at the end of the Maggie Pond and be at the Quicksilver chairlift. So that is a benefit to being in the lower part of the neighborhood. We are in the lower part, but we're also, it's about midway right here, right now. We have a gorgeous home behind us that is for sale. This one is fantastic. Let's go on in and actually have a tour of this beautiful home.
This home in Warriors Preserve is one of my favorites. It has such a welcoming, mountain modern feel with big open spaces that are perfect for relaxing or entertaining. From here you can walk, ski, or even hop on a shuttle down to Peak 9 or Main Street. It's just such a convenient location. I especially love the Colorado room with its seasonal enclosure panels that allow you to enjoy the space open air in the summer or fully enclosed on a snowy day. You will also find the hot tub, fire pit, and grill out on this enclosed patio. It's just the kind of space where you'll want to spend your evenings after a day on the slopes. This home has fun bunk room, and with a fully outfitted gear room off of the garage, it's ready for all your mountain adventures. This home is turnkey, fully furnished, and ready for someone to start enjoying it right away.
I might be a little bit biased, but this is Woodmoor. I think it's the best spot in Breck. I also live up here, so gotta throw that out there. I feel like this neighborhood's all about two things. First and foremost, these views. Spanning, sweeping views of the 10-mile range and the Breck Resort from a lot of homes up here. Also trail access, numerous trailheads. So in the summer, if you want to run, bike, hike, just right out the door. Same thing in the winter, if you want a fat bike, cross-country ski, snowshoe, incredible access. If you don't want to drive down the hill, the bus does run up here, so it also makes it really easy on those ski days. Few minutes on the bus and you're dropped at the gondola in town. So you get really the best of everything up here in Woodmoor. Now let's talk real estate up here in Woodmoor. We have a little bit of everything. We have condos, with our least expensive being a 2-bed starting at $525,000. We have stunning lots. We have new construction. We're standing on the deck of a new construction project right now with phenomenal views across the valley towards Breck Ski Resort. We also have an estate for $17 million that is 35 acres, huge home with room to do whatever you want to do. So lots of different real estate opportunities up here. If you are looking for epic views and easy access to trails, be sure to pick up the phone and give Lisa and I a call, and we'll show you any and all of the above.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this tour of Breckenridge. We're Lisa and Stephanie with Live Sotheby's, and if you are ready to locate your summer retreat or your ski home, be sure to reach out anytime. We'd love to hear from you. And be sure to leave a comment and tell us which neighborhood is your favorite.